Boy, what the hell? What the hell, Blade Runner? Jay White, you better cherish your title while you have it, because I'm coming for you, and I'm coming for that title. I will never let you forget what you did to me. What the hell? Oh my God, Seth Rollins! The Royal Rumble is gonna be you putting that belt on the line against Eddie Guerrero and Bret Hart in a triple threat match. Oh my God, Ospreay! Behind him! Okada Rainmaker! No. This is a bunch of bullshit. I don't want your lies anymore. I don't want your lies anymore. I don't want your lies anymore. I don't want them anymore.
What would a man do to etch his name in history forever?
And just as much as everyone else in that locker room, everyone else in this business, I want to be on top of things. I want to be the world champion. And to be a rightful champion, you have to earn your way to the top. You have to earn your way to that championship. And that's what I will set out to do. So this is me right now in the center of this ring, officially declaring for the Royal Rumble. And there are several other ways I can go about this to earn my way up to the top. But why wouldn't I go enter the Royal Rumble, throw 29 other men over the ropes, and main event WrestleMania? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the second annual WWB Royal Rumble. We will make history tonight with the first ever WWB Women's match, the first ever Texas Death Match, and we will find out who can outlast 29 other men in main event WrestleMania. It is going to be a night to remember, that is for sure, but once again, I am joined here by my co-host, Demarion Chambers. Demarion, take it away.
Well, thank you for having me back on. It's an absolute honor to be back on the call here tonight, and I'd rather be nowhere else than here in San Antonio, Texas for the Royal Rumble. And as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, all around the ring, we have ladders of a galore. We have ladders everywhere, and we're about to get set for a tag team ladder match for the WWB Tag Team Championships as the Guerrillas of War, Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga, are going to take on Matt and Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks, here tonight. And this rivalry has been brewing for a long time. We're finally going to see a payoff here tonight.
Well, Demarion, I think you can say this has gone deeper than a rivalry. I think this is just pure hatred for these two teams. As there's a reason they are in a ladder match here tonight. They're going to try and hurt each other as much as they can.
Well, Beckham, you want to talk about animalistic? These two definitely fit that category.
Demarion, I think you summed it up best. These two are nothing but animals. All they want to do is hurt the Young Bucks here tonight, and they get a prize for doing it if they can climb the ladder and get the titles. Mind you, they made their way into WWB, attacking the Young Bucks after their tables, ladders, and chairs match, sending a message. Then the next week, they attack the Young Bucks again. And Demarion, I know as much as you love it, I don't think there's going to be much of a super kick party tonight. As if they want to beat the Guerrillas of Destiny, they're going to have to be dialed in. Because as good as they are, this isn't a situation with the Briscoes or the Usos. This is the Guerrillas of Destiny, as the Young Bucks know that, going right after them. not even giving them time to let the bell ring.
Well, Beckham, this is going to be a fight. This is going to be a war, and it's definitely going to be a ladder war. No Ring of Honor here tonight.
Well, I think Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa fight with the least of honor, as Matt Jackson with a poison Rana.
And now Tonga Loa going to take the fight to Nick Jackson. Meanwhile, Matt introducing the first ladder. Chop block to the knee by Nick. And now a DDT to Tonga Loa on the ladder. And you can hear the sickening thud of Tonga Loa's head smashing off of that ladder.
And then Tonga Loa on the ropes. Matt Jackson spinning cutter.
Beckham, what would he even call that? I guess a modified eclipse stunner?
I don't know, I just said whatever popped up in my mind first. Tama Tonga trying to introduce some ladders.
There's one thing certain about the Young Bucks in these big-time matches. They never fail to impress. And oh my God, a ladder to the back of Nick Jackson. No way.
Oh no, not a good position for Nick. Powerbomb onto the ladder. But here comes Matt.
But look out, Matt now with a spike hurricane Rana into the ladder. Face first goes Tonga Loa. And that's another ladder that suffers the fate of the hard head. And now Tama Tonga gonna pin Matt Jackson in between the corner and that ladder. And oh no, he's got another ladder. He's lifting over his head. Oh my God.
I think that ladder just knocked Matt Jackson out. As now Nick Jackson gonna look for a punt kick right to the chest.
And now Tonga Loa back up to his feet and got him by the goozle. He has Nick Jackson by the throat. Look at this. A huge choke slam onto the ladder to the outside of the ring. And what a devastating landing.
But back in the ring now. Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa are the only ones up.
Well, Beckham, I think that Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa just moments away from retrieving the tag titles from above.
But wait, Matt Jackson back up to his feet.
Oh my God.
Sending Tama Tonga diving out onto the floor, as now he's coming here right by us, grabbing a steel chair out of the timekeeper's area. What the hell does he have in mind? Back in the ring now. Oh no. Oh, right over the skull of Matt Jackson. And oh, swinging it over the back of Matt Jackson.
Well, Beckham, Tama Tonga is a weapon on his own, but him using a steel chair, you could just call him a damn arsenal at that point. As Tama Tonga gonna wedge that chair in the corner. What does he have planned?
Nothing but bad things, I can tell you that, as he's gonna send Matt Jackson head first, but no, catches
Matt
himself.
Jackson able to avoid it. Sliding on the Tama.
Oh no, German suplex onto the ladder. I told you tomorrow, this might not be like the average Young Bucks match. This might just be a fight. As now Tonga Loa, big chop to the chest of Nick Jackson. And now sending him shoulder first or hip first into the steel steps. And oh no.
Well, Beckham, all I gotta say is that I do not like what's going through this man's mind right now.
Tomorrow, this looks really bad. Has him up. Oh
my God.
Through the ladder.
That ladder snapping in half like a twig from that suplex off the steps. And I think Nick Jackson might be eliminated from this equation as we take a look on replay. That suplex through the ladder breaking in half.
But here comes Matt Jackson taking out Tonga Loa.
Matt Jackson just defied laws of physics with a springboard 630 and now super kick the Tama Tonga, but a big boot, and these two are exchanging blows off the ropes, over the ropes. And oh, here we go. Tama Tonga gonna fly into our table.
Tama Tonga stalking Matt Jackson. Now picking him up for a power bomb.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
Power bomb on the edge of the announcer's table. And I think the back of Matt Jackson just might be dust after that one. Well, Beckham, I guess that's just one way to be resourceful with a ladder. A tree of woe, I guess.
But in the ring, Tonga Loa taking it to Nick Jackson. Fist right to the
A devastating onslaught of attacks on Nick Jackson. He's going to finish it off with a belly-to-belly overhead throw onto that ladder in the corner.
Posing on the apron, ladder in hand. Cocky as ever. Tama Tonga. Oh my God. Oh, ladder right to the face. Tama Tonga clothesline to Nick Jackson, dropping him right on his dome. Oh my. We're only in the first 5 minutes of this match, and it is looking bad for the Young Bucks. Matt Jackson is still draped on the ladder, and Nick Jackson in the ring left to die. Oh, Nick Jackson sit head first into that chair. As now Tangaloa on the outside, gonna bridge a ladder in between our announce desk and the apron.
He might have messed up trying to set up this ladder, but whatever he has planned with this ladder is not pretty at all.
Nothing is pretty when it comes to the GOD. Oh, Matt
Can't
Jackson.
count on Matt Jackson just yet. Super kick by Matt Jackson. Getting his second win here. Back body drop onto that ladder. And he bounced off the ladder right there.
And Mario, can you see the giant red mark on the forehead of Matt Jackson from that ladder? But now I think he has the tag titles in mind.
Well, I think it's time for the Young Bucks to retrieve their tag team championships and retain the titles. Getting that ladder set up, middle of the ring, climbing the ladder. But wait a minute, Tangaloa has a ladder of his own, setting it up beside Matt Jackson.
Now he's on the same ladder as Matt. Oh no! Oh!
Look at the way the ladder just bent. Look at that ladder.
I don't know what's in worse condition tomorrow on Matt Jackson or the ladder. As Tangaloa with the rock bottom. Here's a replay. Rock bottom off the ladder through the other ladder.
Well, Beckham, I gotta say, if anything in this match might have keep Matt Jackson down, it has to be that one right there.
Between the announce table and the ladder, I don't know if Matt Jackson's going to be able to walk after this match.
Well, I think it's safe to say that Tama Tonga and Tangaloa are the new tag champions, but wait. Tama Tonga barking the orders to Tangaloa. I guess they want to permanently take out the Young Bucks. I don't think they're done here.
I don't think they are either. Oh, head first on the ladder.
Well, Beckham, Tama Tonga and Tangaloa pretty much have the titles won, and they're just doing this just to prove a point. They're trying to make their point known. They're trying to make the Bullet Club's point known here in WWB, and they're going to start by taking out the Young Bucks. And what do they have in mind here? That ladder bridge set up against the ladder and turnbuckle.
But Nick Jackson up on the apron. Never mind about that. Gets sent off of the apron onto the barricade. Oh no.
And now Tangaloa holding down the second rope. Look out!
Oh, watch out!
Oh! Completely missing the mark. No water in the pool. And Tama Tonga just went head first through that ladder, or that table. There's so many ladders outside the ring. I'm getting them mixed up.
But now Demario and Nick Jackson take it to the skies, taking out Tangaloa.
Adrenaline pumping through the veins of Nick Jackson. And now look at this, Canadian Destroyer. Canadian Destroyer. And Tangaloa is out of the ring. Nick Jackson's in the ring by himself with a ladder set up. And I think he's not done with Tangaloa.
Gonna take flight once again, taking out Tangaloa. But oh, falling on the broken ladders there, back first. Hitting Tangaloa definitely did not break the fall at all for Nick Jackson. He still had a pretty bad landing on those ladders. But now Matt Jackson staring up at those tag titles. They're going to want to retain what's theirs.
Well, Beckham, this is just willpower and determination, love for the WWB Tag Team Championships as Matt Jackson makes his way up the ladder with Tangaloa throwing that ladder to the face of Nick Jackson. You can't keep these two down as Tangaloa sent up another ladder bridge.
Yeah, I know, Demario, and they do not want to stay down, especially when it means holding the Young Bucks. But it's starting to look dangerous up here.
Now a brawl on top of the ladder has ensued. And now Nick Jackson holding down Tangaloa. Roundhouse kick, German suplex on that bridge ladder. But wait.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh!
My God. That's it. That's it. If that's not it, I don't know what will. But I think Matt Jackson might have just broke his neck. And look at that cut on his back. We take another look on replay. Huge roundhouse to Tangaloa and a German suplex to follow up. But look at this. This was the final nail in the coffin for Matt Jackson. Powerbomb from that bridge through that second ladder bridge in front of us.
And Demario, I don't think there's any getting up in the books for Matt Jackson this time, as he looks like he is
Whatever
out.
mission that the Bullet Club sent these two out to do, I think they might have just succeeded in completing it. And now Tama Tonga making his way up the ladder. It might be it. I don't even think it's about the tag titles anymore for Nick. He's checking on his brother. And now Tangaloa has the titles in hand. He has the titles.
And we have new NITRO Tag Team Champions as Nick Jackson still trying to check up on Matt. And the Marion, you gotta think, is this just one step closer to what the Bullet Club are trying to accomplish here in WWB? Whatever that may be, they just put the whole entire tag team division on notice.
Well, Beckham, Nick had a choice. It was either his brother or the tag titles, and he made the right choice. But at what cost? The cost was losing the tag team titles. And it looks like we have done. Oh my God, he's not done.
What the hell are they doing? They already won the titles, damn it!
Oh my God, can somebody stop this?
Not again! Oh! Get some medical staff out here, damn it!
Somebody get these damn animals out of ringside. Somebody stop this. Get security out here.
This is just disgusting from the Bullet Club.
Oh my God, Nick Jackson is duct tape. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Neck first, his feet and his hands with duct tape. He couldn't even do anything.
Somebody get some medical attention out here, damn it!